Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to be going over the Doom Diamond mod by Immortal Manufacturing. Now, this mod is a 2700 or a 21700 fully mechanical tube mod. Gotta have a drink. Now, it houses a constant contact switch. It's brass interior, brass button, and then copper contacts. It's a really nice design on the outside. It's really grippy. I don't know if you can kind of see it on the outside. Right there. There's some holes for venting, which is always really nice to see. Now, on top, I have sitting the Nightmare RDA by Mass Mods, by Suicide Mods, and Deathwish Mods. It can fit up to a 29 millimeter. It's a 29 millimeter diameter of a mod, but I find that a 28 fits just perfectly. See, it goes right to the edge, right there. Not too much to really go over with this, but I will kind of show you the insides. It's all brass on the inside. No sleeve protection, so you do have to make sure that your batteries are in pristine condition. Here's the switch. I don't know how well it's going to pick that up, but it is constant contact, and then you hit the button. You can kind of see the copper making contact, completing the circuit. It's fairly ergonomical. I really enjoy it. It's got a nice feel. It's got a nice texture to it. You know, that matte black fits really well with like any matte black RDA. The button, it's a hard throw, but it feels really nice. This didn't come with any spares, you know, no extra springs or anything, no magnets, whatever might be inside of here. But that's, you know, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. You should be able to order some. But with a constant contact, more than likely it's probably just magnets, because it does have a really hard throw. But it feels good. It's not like where you have to push so hard that you feel like you're going to break your finger, but it's also not, you know, so super springy that, you know, it's not floppy. Say in comparison to like the Unicorn mod, height wise, stands at about the same height, maybe just maybe about 1 millimeter shorter or so. Some 0.12 ohm aliens in here, and yeah, it doesn't really feel like it gets really hot, even if you kind of chain vape it for a little bit, which is really nice. I mean, it's a thick tube. I mean, if you saw when I opened it up, it's a relatively thick tube, but it feels, you know, it feels solid in your hands. You know, it's a 29 millimeter or 29. It's closer to 28. They say it's 29, but it feels a lot closer to like a 28. You know, it hits hard, feels really good in the hands, which I know I'm kind of repeating myself, but there's not really a whole lot to go over with this. You know, nice, super solid, constant contact mod. The actual bottom of, you know, where the battery goes in doesn't perfectly line up, but the whole thing doesn't really line up either. But it would be kind of cool if it did line up. at the very bottom, which I'm sure you can, kind of like that, which doesn't really affect the throw or anything. You know, overall, super nice mod. Price range, it's I believe it was about 117 for how much I got it, but definitely worth it. If you're into bigger, thicker tube mods, you know, I mean, it definitely has some weight to it, and it feels nice. You know, I mean, it's not like a light mechanical mod like some mods are fairly light even with a battery in it, but this, you know, this is a chunky mod. You know, it's not super tall, but it gets the job done, and it feels good, vapes good. There's really not a whole lot else to say about it. Yeah, that's it. This drip tip is not the drip tip that comes with this. This is a drip tip from, I think it's the one that came with the Bonza. I don't remember, but I don't know. I like having colorful drip tips on top of all black mods. So there it is in all of its glory. If you're interested in picking one up, I would suggest you do. You can either get it through Florida Vapor Supply. I got mine through EV Cigarettes, or Sky Vapors AZ, I believe it's called. Can't remember off the top of my head. Pretty much any place that sells Armageddon and Immortal manufacturing mods. If this looks like a mod you're interested in, you should definitely go and check it out. Until then, I will see you on the next review.